Pandora's return to her family home was not to rest, not for defeat, but to plan her revenge. Having secured an A+ history degree, completed the Painter Extraordinaire aspiration, and fully exploited the secret society for its benefits, she weeded out the unnecessary. The Spirit Squad, the Art Society, and the Secret Society were discarded, mere stepping stones in her pursuit of Super Sim perfection. The Spirit Squad's betrayal forced Pandora to realize she could only rely on family. Her thoughts were fixed on the Brightchester Debate Showdown that kept slipping through her grasp. With only one more degree left to complete, her time at university was running out. Failure was not an option. Could she beat the game glitches and achieve the impossible? Has anyone ever won this debate showdown? Please let me know in the comments. Pandora was glad to be home. The household was a curious blend of the living, the dead, and the just born. Carla, the ghost mother, ever present, the original Super Sim, her ghostly existence a result of a freak chicken accident, meant she had a vendetta against the family's evil poultry. Even provoking them meant spontaneous chicken fires, but Carla couldn't help herself. Luke, Pandora's great-grandson, his wife Chloe, and their children Kendall, Chloe, and Joaquin. Wait a second, Maki. Maki is the wife. Okay, so Maki is the wife, and then Chloe is one of the babies. Anyway, they are all here as well, and we also have the Servo. So what should we do with the Servo? The missing Servo was spirited away by Carla, but is now safe. It sat silent, an enigma waiting for its purpose. Pandora recognized that the machine was a powerful asset. Pandora decides to activate the Servo. And so she starts up the machine and activates this Servo for the last time, and this is going to be a permanent addition to the family. Okay, are you all right? Are you feeling well? Okay, so Pandora explained to the Servo what was going on. Basically, the Foxbury students were using her as a coach and keeping her deactivated when she was not in use. And then the Brightchester students plotted to destroy her. Pandora promised that she would keep Candace activated at all times and allow her to choose what she was going to do with her existence. And so Candace is the name of the robot. She actually needed to change her appearance so that she would not be recognized by the Foxbury students. So now she's white and she's just walking around the room and going to go about her business. But Candace reconstructed her memory and realized what had happened to her. She was finally free from the tinkering Foxbury students who deactivated her when not in use, and she had nowhere to hide from the Brightchester students. So she decided she was going to seek revenge. She agreed to stay with Pandora and help her in her Super Sim journey. So Candace decided to enroll in university, and she has to apply first. So I am waiting for all of the adults to apply to university before I re-enroll Pandora. Pandora's focus, however, was on the debate showdown. She was convinced someone at Brightchester was holding her back by bribing the judges not to choose her, despite being the best at everything. The solution was typically Super Sim. Dominate the playing field by controlling all of the pieces. If everyone in the house was part of the debate squad and enrolled in the debate, then someone has to be chosen as a winner that is part of the PC household, not the NPCs. So if we take up all the slots, maybe we can force a win. In the meantime, I have decided to enroll Pandora in the diver career again because for whatever reason, I cannot purchase the treasure chest. And I think maybe that's just a glitch with the diver career. Maybe we'll wish for promotion and see how that goes. But right now, we're just waiting for all of the university degree applications to come back, or actually enrollment applications, I should say. And we've been doing a little bit of a different thing here on my Super Sim series. So this is a series where we try to have one sim get all of the aspirations, degrees, skills, reward traits, save file achievements, basically everything you can do with a single sim or their line. And we are also trying to max out all of the careers. So for right now, we are getting a promotion, hopefully, and we will be able to get to level 3 of the diver career, because I think that's one of the ones where she got fired or she got a demotion or something like that. So I'm not sure. But anyway, we cannot purchase the level 3 diver reward thing. So what I'm going to do is one more time, get up to level 3, and then hopefully just keep it and put it in the store if I cannot get her to be able to purchase it. Because I'm pretty sure Carla did that career. So even if Pandora didn't get it because she got fired, then Carla should allow me to purchase that chest. And I just can't purchase it. So we might just have to add that to part of the store. Oh, Maki aged up. Okay, so she's an adult now. I think she's actually supposed to go to work, but she got kicked out of work because she aged up. All right, whoops. I did not. Oh, and you got an ailment. That's not good. Burning passion ailment. Okay, let's send you for some cure. Okay, Emerson, can I have my club back, please? I think she's going... Oh. Looks like the babies are also aging up. Chloe is going to be calm, and Joaquin is going to be sensitive. And we have 2 infants. Yay! Carla! I think we might have to resurrect Carla or something. She's going to make all the chickens angry, and they're going to burn things. Wait, why can you take a pregnancy test? That doesn't make any sense. There's too many people in this household. She might have gotten pregnant before I had the Servo join. Yeah, she's not pregnant because the game probably cleared it if she was pregnant. So yeah, she might have been pregnant, and Candace joining the household might have canceled her pregnancy. Okay, so we got promoted at the diver career, and we're now level 2. And we got promoted to level 3 with the wishing well. Alright, so I guess we can quit that career now. Why can I still not buy this? Unlock by reaching level 3 of the diver career. And it didn't give me one this time. I'm just going to have to place it somewhere and steal it, I guess. Okay, well, if this ever happens to you, you can always go to a community lot, and then all of your unlocks are unlocked. Place it in a room that no one else can get to, and then just take it for free, because guess what? That's mine. I'm allowed to buy it. Okay, we have updated the store quite a bit. I don't think I've shown it on camera, but I did upload it to the gallery for those who are interested. And we have just about everything done for university, all the robotics stuff, all of the degree diplomas in here, and some of the unlocks that I have not been able to purchase because it's just that way. The game is bugged. It doesn't always let you buy the unlocks. So what I'm doing is, instead of having the ability to buy it from Build Buy, I can just go to the store and buy it. And I have no idea where I'm going to put this, because I haven't started anything with Sulani. So we'll just put it right there for now, so that I know that that needs to be done. All of the career unlocks, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place one item from all of the unlocks in the museum, just in case for whatever reason I am not able to purchase them. the legitimate way, at least I can come here and buy them. So this is some of the stuff that Carla collected, and I'm not going to recollect. I'm sorry. I did that once. I did it with the other sim, but it doesn't matter. So anything that is done with Carla's line or Pandora's line is legitimate. And I have a bunch of stuff from the Life and Death pack down here, and also the Ghost Hunter stuff. So I'm not sure if I have all of these or not, but I know I have most of them. So what I'm going to do is make sure in debug mode that I have all of the different swatches that I'm supposed to have for all of these things. And then we'll just leave them in the store. And yeah, there's my collection of the sugar skulls. Sunny is right there. Pretty sure I showed that at least at one point. But then I also have the insect collection in here, and then the gems and metals. So some of these do not have plaques additionally. So I will have to make sure that I know which ones do not come with plaques, like the Easter egg collection. I thought it was bugged or something because I wasn't getting one. No, there's just no plaque for whatever reason for that particular collection. And so I put this little bunny here because I think you get him. He gets unlocked for getting all of the Easter eggs. But that's what I'm going to do for the store. So this store is coming along quite nicely, and I have started the paintings. And I know it's crazy, but I'm going to do this if I can. Like the figure ones, the figure arts ones are so easy because there's only like 9 of them that you have them all, and there's not small, medium, and large. So those are fine. But then when you go to some of the other ones, you have no idea how many there are. So each time I get a new one, I will be visiting the store just to make sure that I do not have that one already. And then I will be adding them to my collection if I don't have them. Now, I'm not going to worry about getting them all. I'm just going to get as many as I can and put them in the store because I'm not crazy enough to try and get them all legitimately. I'm just going to do whatever I can for that. And that's about where we are right now. So we have like 3 floors, and yeah, that's coming along great. Okay, so we have Orion Pittman Reaper, who is the last in his household. And I guess he's going to marry Chiron. And Chiron is by Invader T, and he is a Freegan, Recycled Disciple, and Chased by Death. I thought maybe the Chased by Death would kind of match, because Orion is Macabre. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't have very much requirements for my matchmaking. I just kind of grab whoever's available, really. So if we look at Orion's genealogy, we have Elijah Pittman Reaper, who married Rock Rose, and they had Sarah, who married Liburn, and they had Melissa, who married Finbar, and then they had Orion. So that's 4 generations. This will be the 5th generation, so Chiron and Orion are about to have a science baby. Okay, so we're going to meet Chiron so that we know him. Okay, now we also know Nick. I don't know, maybe I'll go just one more time to the diver career and see if maybe that allows me to purchase the trunk. I don't think that it will, though. I think basically we're kind of stuck. So yeah, Kendall aged up. I didn't realize it was his birthday. Sorry, Kendall. Okay, so now that everyone has their acceptance letters, let's go ahead and enroll everybody at university. Okay, everyone's going to go to Brightchester. And Luke, I don't know. We didn't get into any of the distinguished degrees, of course. So let's just have you do computer science because he's kind of good at programming and video gaming. And everyone's going to do this at home. Oh, Maki got into quite a few distinguished degrees except for fine art, which maybe we'll have her do culinary because I think she has some cooking skill and she wants to be a family person anyway. Carla, are you messing with the chickens again? Go enroll in university. Ah, come on. You're going to make my chickens very upset. Oh, good. Carla has some distinguished degrees she can still do at Brightchester. So we're going to stay with that. She does have 3 that she has not done at Foxbury. I thought that she had finished all at one of the schools, but no, it looks like she was just going down the list and not really paying attention to what school. All right, well, we'll just have her do drama. Okay, of course, Candace is going to do, maybe biology would be interesting. Yeah, I think she's going to take a biology degree. Look at that. We only have one more degree. Language and literature. Distinguished degree at Foxbury. You are the last one. Congratulations, Pandora, on being enrolled in your very last degree. Who are you and why are you in my house? I thought they disabled the ability of random strangers or random neighbors to just walk into your house, but apparently not. Okay, Pandora earned a raise. So she's now a Sunken Treasure Hunter +1. She is level 3 of the diver career. Can we now buy that thing? The answer is no, we cannot. So the Mermaid's Love treasure chest is one of the ones that is bugged. Okay, not me completely forgetting that I was supposed to go to the debate showdown, and there's already 4 people here participating. Oh, that's not good. Although everybody zoned in right at the same time at 8:13, so maybe that's a good thing. We'll see. Okay, so I am debating against Luke, and Pandora is the first one to debate. But I don't see... Oh no, everyone else is wearing the jackets as well, so that means they're all going to participate. Carla, no, you're not going swimming. You're staying here. Go watch the debate. Is there a place to swim around here? I didn't know that you could swim. You can swim over here. Is that new? I swear that was not possible before. You could not swim in these places. Oh, some of the other debate participants are leaving. No, I think the judges left. There's one judge. Where's the other judge? The other judge left. I hope they can declare a winner with just one judge. Okay, so Pandora won. No surprise there. All right, who's going to be next? Carla and Jocelyn. We did lose a judge. I don't know how that's going to go. Oh, Luke does not like debate. Okay, sure. He doesn't like it. Although I need to work on Candace's durability. Can I do that right now? Can we? No, we cannot. Okay, so someone else is going to have to do it. I don't want Pandora to do it because she is participating in the debate. All right, well, hopefully Candace is going to be fine. I'll just keep an eye on the debate, and when it gets to be close to being over, I'm going to stop tuning her up. Oh, she finished the tune-up really quick. Okay, good. So Candace, I have to keep an eye on her because if she loses durability, she will become dilapidated and maybe even die because of that. Okay, so who's next? No, don't speak a dead language. I don't know why they always autonomously do that. Who is next? Why are you sleeping? Oh no, that's scary. I have no idea what happened to her, but by participating in the debate showdown, she lost her Servo outfit. So this is what Candace looks like when she's not having her Servo outfit on. That's not good. Oh, Pandora got invited to this debate too. Good. All right, so that is the second debate that she got invited to. And I know she's going to win against Maki. I don't know if this will count though, because there hasn't been a third debate. Or no, there was a third debate. And I think Carla was the winner. Yeah, maybe. I didn't. Yeah, she was the winner. So she has a buff that says that she won. And all of the participants so far have been from my household, which probably means that there will be no winner because it will be glitched. Okay, so Pandora won that one as well. And yeah, Maki did not get a very good experience because she was basically a lower level. Okay, Candace, I hope she gets reset and she gets her robot outfit back, because that's going to be really disappointing if I have to deal with her being this way the entire time. All right, well, I don't see any more debates happening. He's writing in his notebook. No, that's university homework. Why are you writing in your university homework? You're supposed to be judging the debate thing. Well, it's almost 2 p.m. I don't want to glitch it, so I'm not going to try for a fourth debate. Although I could force a debate by having Candace participate in the debate showdown. She walks really funny. All right, it's 2 p.m. Is that when this is supposed to be over? Yeah, it says the debate showdown will end in 1 hour. I think that usually means that they're not going to announce a winner, because normally you get the announcement right at 2 o'clock. Yeah, and she can no longer enter it. So that was it. And we have the glitch again. So Pandora was able to get all of her household to participate in the debate, and look, she even changed clothes, so she's not even participating anymore. And basically what that means is that they decided, well, Pandora, since you won every single debate you were in, we're just not going to declare a winner at all. So no one gets the trophy this week, and someone is basically bribing the judges to make sure that Pandora never wins. And Pandora is furious. Who's doing that? Who's making sure that I never win the debate? One of these days, I will find out. Well, it's kind of strange to see her going around in her human form, but I think it'll be fine. These outfits wear off after a certain time. So we'll just say that she put on that disguise so that no one at the university would recognize her. Okay, if you get shocked as a servo, your charge just becomes full and nothing happens to you. I love that. Well, once it's close to their birthday, you can actually age the infants up without a birthday cake. So, happy birthday, Chloe. And Chloe's going to be fussy. And happy birthday, Joaquin. And Joaquin's going to be inquisitive. Great. So I have to potty train them. Okay, we're here at the debate center, or the Brightchester Center, and I guess we can have a professional debate about time travel. And let's try and see if she wins against Carla. I'm not sure if she will or not, but oh, Carla, you stole something. All right, well, you stole something that was very, very expensive. I didn't expect her to do that. Okay, none of the debate participants show up for this. I'm not going to start a club gathering. We're just going to stay here with family and do our club activities, which is the debate guild. And we need to research a topic. Okay, I thought we had to win a debate, but no, we need to research something. Okay, maybe she's winning. It looks like she's winning. Or maybe she just likes research and debate. Okay, yeah. Pandora won that debate. So she beat Carla at research and debate. And Carla is level 10 research and debate. So I don't know. She has blossoming good luck. Why does Pandora keep winning against Carla? Oh no, she has ordinary luck. Okay, so she just has the buff, but she's very focused. And then Pandora is very confident. So maybe very confident works. Oh, and Pandora has good luck. Okay, so that might make sense, but I'm not sure. Okay, this is one thing that really annoys me about servos. Random Sims will come up to you and try to work on your durability and tune you up, even if you're not even close to being dilapidated. And it's so annoying because you can't do anything until they finish. Okay, we're back home, and I actually did redo some of these rooms. So we have the chickens down here now, just because they tend to run away if they're upstairs with no fence, and I don't have room for a fence. So I put them in the basement with another one of those setups where they look like they're outside a little bit. And then over here, we have the toddler room. So the toddlers have their own little toddler beds and a nap place. The tent actually is better sleep than the beds, but I don't want them to be awake for too long anyway. And then we put the butler in the toddler room, and then we made a room over here. So there's a bedroom over here with all of the Storybrooke stuff, but we're letting Luke and Maki sleep here. And later on, when we have more kids, we just need to have one more. So I built a little bassinet area and also the infant area over here in this bedroom. So those are the renovations for now. And we're just working on getting all of our homework done. And I'm sending the kids to bed so they don't bother the adults. Okay, final grades are in. So Maki got all A pluses. And Pandora, of course, got all A pluses. And Carla, no surprise, all A pluses. And Candace also got all A pluses. And Luke got all A pluses. So I guess it's not really that hard to get good grades at university. I thought it was supposed to be hard. Okay, everyone is signed up for another term at university. So here we go again. Okay, moment of truth. I have everybody here. Where are the judges? Okay, first it is Pandora and Carla. Okay, we do have two judges. It looks like Salvador Foss and Yasmin Farrat. Now, I will have to introduce myself to all of the debate participants. It looks like Lilith is a participant again, and I don't know Isis. That is bad. It takes about 2 hours to do a debate. All right, so Carla is participating in this one, which is not good. All right, she is an elder, which means they're going to immediately kick her out of the zone. And the next debate is between Lilith and Luke. I don't know who's going to win this one. Okay, why is Luke getting to go again? He lost. I don't really want him to go again. Carla is going again. Why is Pandora not going again? I don't know. I think this is probably rigged. Okay, I think that's about it. It's almost 2 p.m. and we don't have enough time to finish another debate. I don't think we're going to get a winner this time. Or if we do, it's going to be one of the NPCs that won, not Pandora. So I think Luke lost both of his debates. And, well, I guess Carla won hers. So, I don't know. Maybe Carla will win? Yeah, it just says the debate showdown will end in 1 hour. And I don't think we got a winner. Everything's going away. No winner. Well, Pandora, what are you going to do? It looks like maybe the only way to win the debate showdown is to maybe not be in university. I think for some of the high school things, you can't be a teenager to win it. But maybe something similar is happening here. Or maybe it's just that this thing is bugged and never lets one of the PC players win. So Carla is going to enter golden honey milk, and that's also rare. Okay, and Luke is entering the fire milk, which is uncommon. So I don't know if this is going to improve my chances or not, but we will see. Okay, they don't like my fire milk. That's the second time someone said that it was gross. I don't know why, but I guess maybe because the other two are rare. Oh, Carla got the second place. Is that the only one? Okay, so Luke got participation and Pandora got participation. All right, well, Carla got second place. I'm not sure if that's the one I needed, though. Oh, it was one. It was one. I only need one more for the village fair ribbons. And I haven't used Buddy once. I've only got one more. And I'm pretty sure this is a wool competition ribbon that I need. Well, happy birthday, Chloe. It's time for the toddlers to become children. Okay, Chloe's going to be evil for some reason. Okay, let's give her the cool kid on the block aspiration. Chloe, you are the definition of evil. Joaquin has not aged up yet. You took my cake. I would like to point out that there are lots of other food around, but no, couldn't even take a cookie. Had to eat the birthday cake. Okay, I had to bake you your own cake. But anyway, happy birthday, Joaquin. Let's age you up to a child. And Joaquin's going to be a loner. That's going to be difficult in this house. We'll make you a whiz kid, I guess. Well, sometimes the random outfit generator does you dirty. And you're not that much better. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Dawn AZ by Many Faces of Jamie. And she is going to marry Van. Okay, Van likes home buddy sims, but he's an animal enthusiast, chased by death, and a loner who wants to be a computer whiz. And Dawn is a best-selling author who is creative, a genius, and a bookworm, and also perfectionist, ambitious, and cheerful. Oh, she likes just about everybody, I guess. So in this household, we have Dominic and Van. So these two are the only ones left. I think they were teenagers the last time I visited this household. So yeah, we have a lot of deaths here. Argyle is dead, Carly is dead, and Stella. And she's eating for two. So Van, I think, is sim number 4 in this line. So we have unknown parents, but then we have Rhea, who married Luke, and they had Brittany, who married Nixon, and they had Carly, who married Argyle, and they had Van. So technically this is the 4th generation, but I guess they could be considered the 5th because Rhea apparently had parents in this tree. So I'm not sure how many generations this family has right now, but they are currently expecting the 5th. And apparently Pandora doesn't know anyone. Well, she doesn't know Van. She knows Dawn. And she knows Dominic. So she just needs to introduce herself to Van for some reason. Well, all of Pandora's plans and forcing these people to go to university has made Maki and Luke's relationship a little bit on the rocks. So Luke is not feeling like Maki is his partner anymore, and he's very upset about it. I don't know why this did not happen by plan, but he has the fear of being alone, so that makes their relationship tank. Okay, so Maki and Luke are going to couples counseling. Let's start with you, Luke. Close your eyes, look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? He's definitely not full of energy because he's burnt out from university. I understand, Luke. It is okay to be okay. I'm okay too, you know? Okay. How about you, Maki? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling flirty or I can't complain. Where is the I'm not feeling good? It's only I'm feeling okay or I'm feeling something else. That's so great to hear. Soak it up, Maki. Life is a chaotic dance. Our motivations ebb and flow like the wind. We must take care of ourselves first and foremost before we can devote ourselves to others. Start getting to know the person within, Maki. Okay. Let's get to the root of the issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? Attraction, romantic satisfaction, romance dynamics, or romantic relationship. I'm just going to say romantic relationship since they haven't had a romantic relationship really because they've been too busy. You would like to improve your overall romantic relationship. Let's get into it. This is so cheesy. We just don't get enough time to be romantic enough. Okay, that's true. Feels like we've been stuck in a ditch for the longest time. Okay, vent to each other or ask for advice. Let's ask for advice. Pay attention to the discussion at hand. If you are listening closely to your partner, you may be able to know when the conversation has become unpleasant or awkward. Sometimes you just have to step away from each other and try to again at another time. What if you have no time? That's the problem. These advice things are weird and dumb. Well, I would love to dive into this more, but we are at time for today. What is a goal that you both have for the next week? Increase attraction for each other, improve romantic relationship, a perfect date, do new things together. Let's just say improve romantic relationship. Ah, yes, please do. Improve your romantic lives. A little flirt here and there shows you care for one another. Okay, we did that. Are we over our fear of being alone? Oh, it looks like we are. Okay, so the problem is that both of them had the fear of being alone. That's terrible. Their romantic relationship basically tanked to zero without really any bad romance interactions. You started a fire. Well, I guess she has bad luck. Normally, they don't start fires when they're just doing turkey dinners, but I guess we burnt the turkey dinner. Okay, so we have the final grades, and Maki has A pluses. Pandora has all A pluses. Carla has all A pluses. And Candace has all A pluses. And no, that's not possible. He has all A pluses. This is messed up, okay? Maybe it's because everyone is in the same household and it's assigning everyone the same grades, but he did not do one of his presentations because I lost it at the lot and it said it returned it to my inventory, but it actually didn't. So, yeah, he really did not pass. Luke did not pass his classes. Yeah, and I do have to sign up for new terms for Maki and Luke because they've never done a university degree. I'm just going to go ahead and sign them up and we'll have them stay in the household until they finish this last term. But I'm not going to count that as part of Pandora's progress. Oh, and Candace too, I forgot. Candace did not complete a degree yet either. Yeah, Luke even had more homework to do somehow. I don't know how that happened. The therapist does not have any openings at the moment. Check back next week. That is so annoying. So Maki cannot make progress on her fear because they've already been to relationship counseling for Luke's fear. That's really short-sighted because I guess if both of them have a fear of being alone, make sure they're both at the stage where they can get couples counseling before you go because it won't let you go very often. Unfortunately, Luke was not able to cope with grief in the most productive way, resulting in a personality trait change. He's going to become mean instead of cheerful, and he's already unflirty. Well, his relationship with Maki is going to be really rocky now. Okay, Carla and Pandora are graduating together. I did not mean to go to the graduation because the others are going to have class while I'm gone. How will that work? Maybe I should just bring them here? Because I think if I bring them here, they'll go to class on campus and everything should be fine. Okay, you guys should be going to class, right? Yes, she's going to class, he's going to class. All right, so that is fine. They went to graduation, although I don't know where they're going to class. Yeah, they're probably not anywhere near where they wanted to be. I was going to have them go to class early, but kind of forgot. So now Maki's going to be late, but at least she's going. And then Candace doesn't have class until I think 1:30, so she's fine. Oh, how cute! They all throw up their graduation hats at the same time. And I actually managed to get that on the recording, which is really hard because unfortunately around Brightchester, there are these buildings. And so you have to go into free cam mode or it doesn't work very well. Oh, Luke can graduate early. Sure, you can graduate early. Not Luke, Kendall or whatever his name is. Yes, Kendall is graduating early, so he's going to be my early graduator and count for that milestone. Okay, Kendall, congratulations and do whatever you want. Okay, so Pandora has earned her last degree at the University of Brightchester. She has a language and literature degree with honors. Of course, some of the other people in the household have not finished their degree because, like I said, they need to do 3 semesters, but that's fine. Pandora is just done with university. I can't believe it. It's just been so long, and that's all we've been doing. So now it's time to get started on something new. Okay, we're still working on the best-selling author aspiration, so we cannot check that off yet. I don't think we've done any more skills, and none of the careers either. So the only other thing that we did was the degrees, but now we have 100% of all of the degrees done. And that is amazing. So what's next for Pandora? What other things is she going to do with her life? And yeah, she did not finish Brightchester completely because technically we did not finish the Servo. The Servo has to level herself up to max level and get all of the different things unlocked, but we're going to be able to do that while we're going to careers. And she did unfortunately never find out why she could not get the debate thing to work. So we did not win the debate. We were not master debater. But who knows? Maybe we'll try a couple more times after she has left the university and see if that makes a difference. And oh, Carla, you and the chickens. I know some of you might be thinking, why do I still have those chickens? Because it's funny. Well, this is Charity. Thanks for watching.